from Jordan. Hi, I am Payal and welcome to my channel. We are on our way to Wadi Rum. We picked our car from Amman airport and it's a 4-hour drive from there. We are not visiting Amman, but if you have time you can easily spend a day or two exploring Amman and Jerash. The immigration was pretty straightforward at Amman airport, so I'd already purchased my Jordan pass, which is not the visa but it covers the cost of visa along with the entrance fee for most of the tourist attractions like Petra, Wadi Rum. I'd also got my eSIM activated and ready to go from London itself. I got it from Get Your Guide, but you can also get it from the airport. There are 2 shops at the arrival halls, but this was much easier. So the sun is setting now. We still have 2 more hours to reach Wadi Rum, and once we reach the visitor center, somebody from our accommodation will pick us up and drive to the tent, because if you don't have a 4x4 Jeep, you cannot drive in the desert. So I'll see you on the other side. This is the campsite. That's our beautiful pod. It's been a really long day, so we'll just have some dinner and I'll see you tomorrow. After breakfast, we are off to exploring Wadi Rum. I had already discussed about the tour with the camp and they have arranged everything for us. It's a full day tour and we are paying 55 GOD per person. Even if you rent a 4x4 vehicle, you should still take a local guide, or as they call themselves, a Bedouin. From Nabatean engravings to filming locations, the Bedouins tell you stories from the sites that you would otherwise miss. For example, this tree, which is in the middle of nowhere, is 100 years old, or how this place got its name, Lawrence's Spring. Plus, the trails are not well marked and it's easy to get lost in the desert. After Lawrence's Spring and the Red Sand Dune, we are here at the Khazali Canyon. This is also a very important and famous place in Wadi Rum. There are all these Nabatean and Islamic inscriptions and drawings on the inner wall of the canyon. Your Bedouin will be able to tell you more stories from this place. Next, we are visiting Lawrence's house. Now, it is debatable if Lawrence actually lived here, but the view from here cannot be missed. You will also find loads of stacked stones built by tourists. After searching for quite some time, our Bedouin has finally found a lovely secluded place to prepare lunch for us. I actually ended up taking a nap here as it was so quiet and peaceful. hiked all the way from there. It wasn't easy after that yummy lunch. Also, walking on sand is very tiring, something that I didn't expect. Nevertheless, this place is really nice. Lovely red sand flowing through mighty canyon. Our last stop for the day is this bridge. It's a short but steep hike. We'll follow this trail to get to the top. That reminds me, we had climbed another bridge before, but I have this single photo from there. This is the final view of Wadi Rum. We'll now head back to our car and then to Petra. We are very close to Petra, but had to stop here for sunset. There are two ways to hike Petra. The classic route is from the visitor center to the monastery and back. And then there is the backdoor hiking route. We parked our car at the visitor center and took a cab to the back door for 10 euros. There's also a shuttle that you can take, but we were really early to beat the crowd and didn't want to wait for the shuttle. Okay, so we have been walking for almost 20 minutes from the point the car dropped us, and we have finally seen the first sign to the monastery. Now, the only advantage of hiking to monastery from the back gate is you get to skip around 700 steps. So when you do the classic way from the visitor center to the treasury all the way to monastery, you have to climb around 800 steps. But this way, you enter from the back, walk for some time, probably climb around 100 stairs, and then from monastery it's one way walk back to the visitor center, so it's less strenuous. Following the monastery trail towards the visitor center, and on the way we'll cover all the sites. But I had to stop for a moment to capture these stunning colors of the rocks. Ignore the donkey poo and admire the many shades of pink. After a hectic yet fulfilling day at Petra, spend the evening watching a beautiful sunset, gorging on some yummy food, dessert, and of course, a glass of mint tea. It's our last day here, and today we're visiting Dead Sea. Now, if you're not staying overnight, you can still visit one of the resorts and use their public entrance to the beach, pools, and facilities as a day pass. That's what we're doing today. And there are some resorts like Crown Plaza that offer swim and lunch package, but we are going to Dead Sea Spa Resort instead because we only need to use their facilities and the public beach and not lunch. So the day pass is 20 jot per person, and then if you want to have lunch, they will charge you 15 extra, and they also charge towels and lockers separately. back to the airport and returned our car. We had rented our car from Dollar. So if you're doing the same, don't forget to take a video when you pick up the car because they do a thorough check at the time of drop-off. On that note, if you have made it this far, thank you for watching. Jordan is a beautiful country and it's my first time here and I hope it's not the last. The tourism of this country is hugely impacted due to the recent war and I hope I can visit again sometime in future. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and I shall be back soon.